Hello there everybody, Oyamon here, and welcome back to Pacific Drive, where, when we last left off, we went out on an exploration, whatever you want to call it, and it kind of went badly. My car, I don't know how it happened, but my car got fucking wrecked, and yeah, don't know how, don't even know why, but for some reason my car got absolutely fucking destroyed out there, and it was actually kind of annoying, really. So let me just sort out my inventory. That'll do it, because we did go out and we did manage to find some nice stuff. Actually, let me have a quick look, because what we did is we went out to, was it this area? Or was it this area? I can't remember. Yeah, it was this area, because look, it's got all the lines and stuff on it. So yes, that's good. And what we want to do now is we want to really sort of start pushing out into new areas, I'm thinking. We've really got to start marking new places on the map. I might go to this one, just as like a preliminary. I don't really need to go there, but I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say no to doing so, because I just want to mark it as a place I've been. Let me just zap. Nice. So, we have problems. In point of fact, we got a lot of problems. The car headlights are damaged. Yeah, we need an electrician's kit. We're probably going to need several, in point of fact. That's that. So you just need repair, you need repair. You got broken glass. You've got broken glass. Wow, am I really that low? Come on. Okay, very good. Do we have... Hang on, how many broken glass bits? It was 2, wasn't it? So that's 2 sealing kits. Excellent. Very good indeed. Now, we do have a blowtorch, which I was lucky enough to find. Which means we can fix my problems very quickly. Maybe not the tires. They do take a lot to fix. Nice. Well, I can't necessarily argue about that. Although, what's wrong with you? So we need a mechanics kit. Oh yeah, that's right, you were just busted. I forgot about that. So we need a mechanics kit. For you. Didn't heal it, did it? So you're fixed. What do we need for you? A sealing kit. You're blown. Yeah, I do not know what the hell it was that wrecked my car. Something did, and it's completely shredded one of my tires, which is kind of bloody annoying, actually. Let's see if we can get some shit back for it. A few things. And now we need to build a replacement, an off-road tire. Better. See, now it's looking much nicer, isn't it? Okay, so we may as well use this. So you're healed, you're... I don't think I can heal you, can I? Because you're special. You're mostly healed. Okay, we'll use you up. That's fine. Side storage. Side battery. Yep, that's fine. I'd say we're looking pretty damn good. Eventually. Bloody hell. I am so lucky I found that blowtorch, by the way. I do wonder if that was the game being nice and, like, giving it to me. So I'll drop all this off. It is one of those things where I'm generally going to have to just stop grabbing everything at this point. Now, another thing I noticed is my what is it called? Hammer thing. Yeah, you. You're looking pretty empty, so we'll grab you. Stick it there. Oh, really? Waste. Okay, that's good. So aside from that, we've got plasma scrapper. I don't think there's a better version of an impact hammer. Okay, we're fixed. At least, sort of. We have a problem. I haven't noticed anything. The steering... Really? This is going to be the problem I think it is. Every bloody time, it is always the exact same fucking problem. So when the steering wheel swerves hard, or no, it stays turning. The headlight, is it dim? I cannot count how many times that has been a problem. It's actually kind of annoying. Excellent. Well, there we go then. One fixed car. Okay, let's see what we can get. 5.6 unstable, huh? So what do we want? A pneumatic locker. So we get more locker? I don't need that desperately now, but it's nice to know for later. So we need corrupt energy for that. A flashlight would come in handy. Oh, you're bigger than I'd expected. Why are all these tools so big? Can we build the big backpack yet? What do I need for that? I need more swamp coral. Right. You, I think I can probably leave. Interesting. Okay, that's useful. Headlights, car body. Some of these I can't. Lead-plated bumper. See, I'm almost tempted to get that one because acid resistance. Huh. Armored door. Armored panel. Box flat and blown out, huh? Huh. Water one. I must be tempted to get that. Ultra-proof tires. Not so good at off-roading, and definitely not good at water running. The ultra-rain one almost sounds better too. See, this is the thing. It's like it's starting to get into this situation where I've got to pick a speciality and then like plan ahead, which is actually kind of annoying. Trunk in the trunk. How does that work? How do you get more of a space in the space? It says I need steel sheets. 3 steel sheets for more. Then again, I mean, I've got this up here now, right? So it's like I've got a lot of space. Do I really need that? I don't know. I don't know what the hell I need. This is the problem. It's like it's choice paralysis is what it is. A resource radar might be nice. Whoop. This goes flying. So where does it go? I'm going to guess. I take you off a sec. Do you go on a side bit? You? Where do you go? Do you attach to that? Nope. Where does it go? God, this game never tells you where anything goes. I find that very frustrating. Do you go on top? Really? Oh. You go on top. That's actually kind of annoying. Because I definitely want the storage more than I want you. Like I said, the game never tells you where anything goes, so you can't make an informed decision half the time. could build another roof rack. What am I looking? No, steel sheets. That's at the bottom. Hey, sweet. Alright, well, no idea how the hell it works, but I'm hoping that it does. Okay, so in terms of resources, actually, I don't know if there's a way to see what resources you've got, but I would imagine the best thing to do is to just look at this and see what are we low on, and then write it down, because otherwise I'm never going to bloody remember it. Hang on a sec. So copper wire, which is a kind of purple. Electronics. Which is red. What else is low? Scrap metal we got a lot of. Pressurized cartridges. Copper wire already got. Gas cylinders and lead. That's blue. Don't know if the colors actually mean something. I think I know where we get lead platelets from. Aren't they from those things that we tend to grind in those little... what are they called? I don't really know what the hell they'd be. Gears we create. See, thermosap crystals I know come from the fiery areas. We need rubber too. Which is, of course, yellow. Yeah, we got electronics on the list. We've got most of it, I think. Or chemicals, also yellow. Really? You need road flares for crude headlights? That's weird. Rubber, rubber, rubber. Plasma? Plasma I don't think is something we get a lot of. I think that's the stuff that you get in like 1s and 2s. So I don't know if that's something I can increase my numbers on, at least to a large degree. Same I do think with the lead platelet. I don't think I can get a lot of those. Just generally. Yeah, it's mostly just things I've already got on the list at this point. Then it's marsh eggs. Yeah. I think marsh eggs was something... No, wait. Didn't I have more marsh eggs? Was marsh eggs? Marsh eggs might have been something else. Thermosap crystals are from the trees, I think. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I mean, the thermosap crystals and some of the other things, that's from the new areas. That's why I don't have a lot of them. So, okay. I want to get that on the map just for the sake of getting it on the map at this point and allowing some of the other areas to calm the hell down a bit, maybe. Touch and go. Great. Guy's still waving at me. Okay, so we go through this area as quick as I can. Anchor obfuscation. Ooh, that's annoying. Well, we'll just blitz our way through. If we find one, great. If not, then is what it is. This is mostly just about marking that other area on the map. Whoa. Watch, wait. Oh, that is already on the horizon. Shit. You get down easily enough. I'm looking at the tape. I'm like... I'd like to get the tape, but at the same time, I don't know how much time I've got. The tapes are kind of important. General sense. Squeeze through. Squeeze. Oh, ow. Oh, I had no time at all.
Fair. Arda advertised it as a good old-fashioned small-town get-together, a miniature world fair of sorts for the hard-working government employees and their families that lived in Sierra Town. The flyers and brochures I've gotten my hands on promised all manner of things, mundane and fantastical. Kiss your low-tech washing machine goodbye. Take home this limb nebulizer and zap your clothes and diapers clean. Why break your back trimming your lawn when LimTech can transform your grass into something more? This push to get LimTech into the homes of zone residents, housewives in particular, was a deliberate and strategic move. The cynical reason, and most popular interpretation, is that it was a PR push to rehabilitate LimTech's image. By 1973, there'd been enough reports of radioactive fallout and inexplicable disappearances that suspicion of what ARDA was doing was high. Where were you when the Serum incident happened?
At base camp about 20 miles out of town. The sirens went off during dinner. We barely had time to wonder whether it was a drill or real before the shockwave rolled through. Luckily, we'd been through the disaster procedure days before. We dove under our tables to take cover. We were just kids, and at first thrilled for the drama unfolding in real time. It was hours before ARDA came to extract us. By that time, we scrambled up onto a hill to signal for help and saw the
Take your time.
It's been 20 years and I still can't go anywhere near a county fair of any sort.
What did they tell you had happened?
Nothing. They were all business. Hurrying us under the trucks with boarded up windows. We weren't even allowed back in our cabins to pack our belongings. They breezed us out of the zone. It wasn't until days later, when most of us were deposited in an orphanage, that we learned that our parents died.
Sounds fun. Let's turn left. Here it got very dark. Well, we grabbed the thing, and we got a couple of, what's it out of it? Just... yeah, this over. Just need... will you get out of my bloody... get out of my... why can I not put you down? Car, do you mind? Where is it? Oh. Do I not? Oh, I must have... damn it, I was going to repair my car and then I realized I don't have any repair putty stuff. Well, that's annoying. Right. Okay. Yeah, I should probably turn this on. Right. So my plan, obviously grab enough stable energy to be able to leave. I think we already have. Oh, man. Oh. speaking. Yeah, see, these things keep popping up, and that's what it means by touch and go. Ah. I realize I'm picking up things I probably shouldn't be picking up. Definitely need that. Scrap metal, no. Glass shard, no. Plastic? No, plasma, not that. I hate to be picky, but I've only got so much inventory space. Why can I not turn this off? I forgot the thingy. You know, it's more worrying when I don't get a reaction from those things. I'm like, well, what have you done? Driving ever so slightly to the left. Oh, I have one. Let me through, please. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Sit there and just wait endlessly. I don't have any ceiling. No. The electrician's getting a battery jumper. Do you need a battery jumper? Yeah, probably do actually. No, not a battery jumper. What do you need? Electrician's kit. That's come on. Let's get this over with now. I need a sealing kit for you, don't I? I need to make a sealing kit. Oh, I actually can make a sealing kit. Years have gone very dark. Alright, let's get past this Right, sure. Well, I was... Is it? Yes, I wasn't. Right. Funnily enough, you're what I was looking for. Sort of. I think we just need to start planning to leave. This place is increasingly not safe. Everywhere I go. Electricity everywhere. I kind of hate these things because you just have to wait for the bolts they leave behind to go away, and that takes ages. Why is this area so dangerous? It's actually kind of annoying. Just how much stuff is here. Still don't know if there's anything I can do with those. If I go much further forward, fill this thing up every time. You'd think I'd be able to remember where the bloody gas thing is. Better than getting the car over here, I guess. Any idea how annoying that is? Somewhere up on ahead should be the last anchor. Don't know exactly where, but it should be somewhere around Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. I saw it on the map. not only is it getting very dark, I cannot for the life of me see that thing anywhere, which is weird because I could have found it. Okay. Oh, apparently there's a storm here too. That's fine. I'm leaving. Fine, I got it. Just. I didn't see the left right until I was rolling right into it. Ugh, go figure. I mean, I guess it worked. Kinda. Okay, well, that marked you on the map. Huh. Now we got another area beyond it, too. Ooh, I've been wanting this one to be available for an age. Maybe we'll do that one next. That one I've been waiting to become available, and it's just not been. I will say, I do kind of hate that you can't just explore wherever the hell you want to go. That you've got to, like, pick a destination and actually go there. And I know you can kind of wander around, but because the area has to... You have to be able to leave a zone, right? You have to be able to form a portal there. It's like you've got to pick one of those places as like a destination. And it is a thing of like, well, you know, if the place you want to explore is otherwise a dead end, and you want that to be your destination. Well, if it never shows up as a destination, there's nothing you can do. I think that's a bit annoying, because once you enter an area, you can't go back, and you can't leave unless the game lets you. It's just kind of irritating. Personally, I think. You got anything for me, big guy? A couple of wire, I guess. There's one thing I do want to do, actually. Ooh, tools. I'm thinking I probably need to start carrying some of these around with me, because at least one of each is just like an emergency spare. Looks like I need a sealing kit. Sealing kit, mechanics kit. Very good. Okay. Forgot I even had that. That should give me a lot of fuel, actually. Nice. Now I've got 2 fuels there. I do need one more battery for that, just to mirror that one. About it. you're also in the dark blue. Don't particularly know why, but whatever, I guess. Hmm. Whoa. Holy crap. It's got 4 steel sheets out of that one. I'm wondering, actually, if... Because you got some of these dumpster pearls are wet. Some of them aren't anything. It's just unreliable. So do they give you different things based on their, like, alignment thing, I guess? Maybe they do. Maybe they do. Interesting. Okay, well, it's 4 o'clock, so we'll take a break. But as I've said before, I really want to mark this area on the map. So we'll do that one. It'll probably unlock an area there, maybe, or maybe it'll link off to that one or that one, maybe. I don't know. But we've got to get these places marked on the map because we've got to keep pushing further out. And I definitely do want to explore more middle zones today. But that area, because, like, that one... It doesn't say where this links to, so it could just be a dead end. But this one links to somewhere over here, which probably links up to there and up to there, maybe. So these are places we need to explore at some point. But we'll see. Anyways, let me just save. I think I'll replace my crowbar when I get back. Anyway, yeah, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright, so let's head on up to there. We'll go up the highway bit, because that's easier. And I did want to make a new pry bar, because this one's almost dead. Anything? Wow. Good enough. Why am I still going? Hold up. I thought I fixed that. I fixed that, didn't I? Why? No, I fixed that. Did it not register? Did I miss? For fuck's sake. Hang on, let me go grab a sealing kit. I was wondering why I was leaning off to the side. I was like, what the hell? Maybe it didn't register properly. That's annoying. I'm sure I fixed that. Good job I noticed. We went off on the road. Now, fix. Thank you. We'll see what the area looks like. Maybe I'll do some scavenging here, but I'm probably not gonna. there's 2 buildings. I'll have a look. But there's probably not a lot. They usually are. What are you at? Ooh, an insulated bumper. Do I need an insulated bumper? No, but I got enough space I can probably take it. Arda trucks are usually worth looting a bit. Just a little. They've usually got some good stuff in there. I'm pretty sure that's where I found my blowtorches the last couple of times. Oh no, tell a lie. The first one I found it a fallen satellite, didn't I? Yes. That it? Lame. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't know if I'm going to hang around area F1 or not. Or if I should just say screw it and go off to the last area. We'll see what's available. Underground mischief and disruption. Charge. Why are they always slap bang in the middle of the fucking... See how annoying that is? Definitely don't need any deco stuff. Okay. What am I supposed to do with those bloody things? I feel like there's more to it than just, you know... what happens in the thing? Oh, it just feels like there is, doesn't it? Okay, why won't this door close? I think that might be a thing. Again? Seriously? What is with you and just dying all... oh no, wait. What is wrong with you? Oh, I think you need... these, don't you? Yep. Loose tire. Now it's gotten foggy. They had a name. I wonder if that's that missing one that I've apparently been missing for an age. Now, somewhere over here. Theoretically, it's a little off the path. Should be an anchor point. I cannot see it. I don't know where exactly it was. Oh, it is really bright. Well, I can't see where the hell this anchor point is. Which is kind of irritating. Found it. And now it's gotten super foggy because of course it has. Why would the weather ever maintain any element of consistency in this location? How many of these things are there? They're everywhere these days. It's actually annoying how frequent these things are getting. Where the bloody hell am I going? I don't know, it's somewhere. Maybe I should have kept the radar thing. Maybe they're back here somewhere. The thing is, I know there's two of them. Two. Maybe well take them both. It'll help me get the hell out of here all the quicker. Yoink. Wish I could carry two, but apparently I can't. Oh, really? So we may be getting out of here a bit earlier than I expected. I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, it does remind me, didn't I put a resource radar on my car? Why? How the bloody hell do I use that? I don't know, because the game never bloody tells you anything. God, how many of these things are there? In fact, let me refresh that question. Why are there so many of them? Every area I've been in has just been covered in these things. I'd almost go so far as to say maybe the earlier areas of the game are getting harder. We're gonna head to... One thing I do want to check. Sitting around and waiting for a couple of minutes, I've been curious for a while if those do become corrupt if you leave them once the storm hits them. Because I suspected that in a previous area, but then I thought, oh, maybe this just has corrupt in it naturally. Because it was the first place I got the corrupt thing, you know. God, this is gonna... Oh my god, that moves so slowly. Is it stopped? Oh, no. It is moving. It is very slow. Unless you have activated your thing, then yeah, it's actually quite slow. Also, we're just on the edge of that storm right now. What? Oh, was it an electrical storm? That's fine. Your engine's off. It can't start it, I think. Still got so long to go. Oh look, you can actually see how slowly it moves. It really does go very slowly. You know, I always used to panic when that goes on. I don't think I need to. I could have grabbed that anchor and have left the area by now if I'd have wanted to. So, yeah. I really don't need to worry that much. The only annoyance it does come in is if you're activating a gateway back to your base and it speeds up. Because the process of collapsing the area has already started, because it speeds everything up, I think it means you get less time. So that's only really an annoyance if you're planning to leave the area. In which case it's only a minor annoyance, really. Again, if you're clever, you can work around it. Theoretically, at least. I just want to see if it goes corrupt when it goes over the thing. It probably doesn't. In fact, I'm sure it doesn't. I just need to confirm this with my own 2 eyes. It's so slow. Come on. Because it's got to cross over the circle. It's getting closer. It's so close. Look at that. I wonder if the devs that made this really like Battle Royale games. This is not going to do anything. I'm absolutely convinced it's not going to do anything. But I need to check. I need to know. It's yellow before, it'll be yellow afterwards. There will be no difference. Yep, it's gone over the thing. We'll just wait for it to cross over the entire circle just to be on the safe side, but at this point, yeah, not expecting anything. Does make me wonder if the satellite comes down as well. Like, what causes the satellite? I don't know. Maybe it's just a random chance after everything started collapsing, but... Right, I forgot. You, please. Shouldn't be anything. Yeah, shouldn't be anything too battery sapping. What, generally? out some tourists. Yeah, more electricity walls. Yeah, oh my god. Pretty sure I needed, what was it, 2? Nope, never mind. I was hoping I could crouch underneath it. I could not. Ow, ow, ow. assuming that was tourists blowing up. Ah. Nice try. Storm blowing in, and bloody tastic. Okay. Right lights. Let's see what we can find. Hey ho, you never know, right? Anything else? Ooh. Tiny little hut. Got a couple of armored trucks. No, it's a fuel truck and an armored truck. Well, better than nothing. Will not say no to an Ardor truck. They do contain good loot occasionally. Occasionally. Let's see what else we find. Pick everything that isn't nailed down. I know I said to look for specific resources, but I can't be arsed to do that. It's just easier to grab everything. I'll throw it in the bloody recycler if I have to. Alright, what else we got left? Do a bit more exploring, then not too much else to do in the area. We've got what we came for, which is to visit the location and get whatever sites it links to marked on the map. Up. Come on, up. There we go. All right. go. Oh, really? Made it. I love it. It's good. It's great fun. When it goes well. Right. Right. Always one or the other. And then I don't know what the hell I'm going to do to heal it. Need some repair putty, I guess. Slather that over everything. I'm thinking... I don't like the fact I can't fix this one. Really wish it wouldn't do that. Here you go, Misto. Old tire sounds bad. It does a little bit, doesn't it? Kind of why I'm thinking let's just get rid of this. Oh, no, not that. There we go. Okay, that's that. Now we've got... This is fragile. A lot of these panels are fragile, which is unreliable. I'm assuming fragile means damages easily. Pretty much everything in my car says fragile though, which is irritating. That means I gotta replace all of it. Okay, so what actually needs replacing? So we've got a steel door, a lead thing. The impulse emitter apparently does. So 3 steel doors. 4 steel doors. Wow, 4 out of my 5 doors are... Oh, fuck's sake. I wonder if you... can replace or repair that stuff. There we go, we didn't need to do that. Those parts took a beating. Well, kinda. Some of these have had problems for ages. I'm just only bothering to look at them now properly. There was a period actually in the last session when I was playing this. I walked away from my car for like 5 minutes to do some looting, and I came back and like half the car was in the red for some reason. And like, it hadn't moved. Nothing had happened as far as I could tell, but the car just went from being perfectly fine to not being fine all of a sudden. I was very much on the back foot in that run. So we could... What kind of doors can we unlock? Because I do have a little bit of unstable energy. Could do an armored door. Was it sitting in spot? No, this is the thing. As far as I could tell, there wasn't anything nearby. It was the weirdest thing. What does an armored panel need compared to... Oh, it needs thermo. Radiation pockets can appear from time to time. Yeah, I do know, because they sort of just... You get a little ball and it kind of explodes, and then you get a patch of radiation that just spans out somewhere. I do wonder if maybe there was one of those... I forget what they're called, but they kind of hover around and they'll like grab your car or anything that like moves. I do wonder if maybe there was one of those in the area. Yeah, an abductor, that's it. And I do wonder if maybe there was one of those in the air and it like grabbed the car, but because the car was like right next to a tree, it didn't take it anywhere. Maybe. I don't know. So that was wait, what did I unlock? Doors, not did I unlock panel, not door? I did unlock panel. Where's door? Armored bumper. Armored door. Yoink. So you need thermo sap crystals and steel sheets. I mean, the steel sheets make some kind of sense. Do one of those. That's the armor door. Ooh. Pick you up. Nice. I think abductors do direct damage. Well, no, but as I said, it may have just like forced it into a tree or something. As I said, really not sure what damaged it. As I said, I was off scavenging for something. I just came back. Like, I didn't even get like a warning message from my car saying, hey, I'm taking damage. It just, I came back and it was hurt. That's all I could tell you. Anyway, it's just gone 5 o'clock. I need to go to the bathroom. So, going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in a minute. See you in a sec. And we are back. Okay. Seem to have no quirks. Do I have no quirks? You are correct, which makes a bloody change. So many quirks. All the bloody time. I will say, the quirk I keep getting, I swear to God, I must have had it like half a dozen times, is the quirk where if you turn the steering wheel all the way around, the lights go dim on my car. And it's really annoying that I keep getting that quirk. It's like, stop it. It really is. It's like that, oh, what film was that from? It's that meme, is it from the Babadook? Where it's like, you know, why can't you be normal? And then just a list of like 6 fucking quirks. Anyway. Yeah, so we're low on steel sheets, but that's to be expected. No, I'll give you. Nice. Right, so we gotta make... Nice. Okay, so we got all that. Line panel. You're fragile. Impulse emitter is apparently damaged or unreliable, whatever the hell that means. Don't know if that means I should build another one. Don't remember where the hell that is down this list. I got that. I do wonder again, can you fix problems or do you just repair basic damage? I forgot I had a spare off-road tire. Fixing quirks is definitely... Oh, I always try to fix quirks as they come up. Like when I notice them, 9 times out of 10 I don't notice a quirk because it's not something I do. But sometimes I do notice them. And I gotta fix them. Okay. So... You're holding on to a good one? They can be good? Okay. Now, which panels have the problem? You. Did I make a door? God damn it, I made the door. I meant to make a panel. Well, shit. Whoops. Help, I accidentally built a door. Oh well. Too late now. Hey, you got a free panel out of it. Won't argue about that, I guess. Whoa. A lot of stuff back. Now, do I keep... Can I get better headlights too while we're ramping up how good my car is? Bio headlights. Electrical headlights or reinforced headlights. See, they're both the same. You know, both got the same health, both got the same brightness and distance, which is actually exactly the same with the one I've currently got. So, questionable use, but that one's physically resistant and that one's electrically resistant. I wouldn't necessarily say no to that, because they do get zapped quite a lot, because I'm always driving through electricity. Insulated headlights. I feel I should build 2 of those, I don't know why. Nice. Woo! Bulb. Drop you off in there. I got so much stuff. Ugh, I got too much stuff. Okay, so the question is, do I want to replace the lead panels with armored panels? I don't know. Like, lead lined is good, but I don't go through radiation that often if I can help it. Actually, where am I going next? See, I knew that one was going to push out to there. But that's good to know. See, this is why I wanted all these areas marked off. Still need to go to that area and then whatever's beyond that, which will probably loop up to those two at some point. But then I do also... I do need to go into the middle a bit more, but I think I'm going to go off to this direction. Because I can go there, there, there. I kind of wish I could get there a bit quicker, but whatever. It's also got a question mark, which is a bit of a worry. What is a blue exclamation mark? I don't know. Okay, well, I think we're good for another trip. Did I remember to empty the... I almost did. I don't know on that. Just staying there. Oh yeah, that's the thing I hate about the special things is like you can't repair them, and so they're just extra bloody annoying. Like repair kit. Rapidly running out of room in that one. You go there. Okay. Really that damaged? Saving pearls? Kinda. I was sort of experimenting with them because it was, again, literally in the last session was where I realized, oh, you put pearls in there and you get a bunch of shit. But I've come to the conclusion, and do correct me if I'm wrong, that depending on what, like, I don't know, like, element you get on these pearls, I think it would be the best way to put it, is it like, dictates what you get out of them, I think. Because I had one with electricity symbol on it, and that gave me a bunch of stuff. And then I had another one with water on it, and that gave me different stuff. Now, I don't know if that's just random. It's like, oh, put a pearl in, potluck, see what you get. Or if different types of pearls give you different things. Because it's like, well, why else would there be different types of pearl if it didn't change anything? Doing a science. Kinda. Or like saving them until I decide, hey, maybe I should look this up on the wiki or something. Alright. Alright, okay. We couldn't go there because then we can't go that way. Which is a bit of a shame. I will say it's my one big criticism of this game is that you can't just go anywhere you want. Like, you've got to pre-plan trips and all that stuff, and I do think that's a little on the annoying side. I kind of wish you could just chart your own course through the zone, but that's not what they wanted. They wanted it to be more roguelike, I guess. Which I'm like, yeah, I get, but it's still kind of annoying. You can go anywhere, just going into dead ends is probably a bad idea. That's kind of my point. Like, unless a dead end very specifically also has like a portal exit ready and waiting for you, there's not really any point in going. touching my car. Stop it. Come here. Go away. Uh-oh. Bloody bunnies. Run with the radioactive. Can I ask, other than being an annoyance, is there any point to those? Or are they just there to be annoying? Because I did try destroying a few over my time playing, and you don't really get a lot of stuff from it. They just sort of hop around, do shit like that, and then get in your way. Is that a left, right? Wait, is that one of those? It is. Anomalies in general don't really try to be murderous, they just kind of are. Some might exhibit curiosity, others are drawn to you. Yeah, it's true, I guess. The bunnies are annoying because they zap your car. Which is, in general, annoying. The tourists are annoying because they just explode. Bump into them too much. So it is quite fun to... Have I scanned that before? No. Thought I had. Guess not. See, anytime... Tourists, these are tourists. The mannequin statue things, they're called tourists. I like them when they sort of line up like this because it really makes me want to throw something at them. But 9 times out of 10 there's nothing to throw. Left my lights off. I really shouldn't do that. Uh-oh, storm incoming. You think those are the people who stayed in the zone? You're probably right. Are you about to try and nick my truck? Get off my car. I think I should go before that storm decides to rock up. Also, I think one of my tires has blown again. I don't know how. think that's an electrical storm, and I think I want to get out of it before something else happens. I have to go. Actually, let me just... What's wrong with you? Oh, really? You've completely blown out. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the hell did you do to that? God damn it. It was fine. Was that an old tire? I don't think so. I can't remember. Which is, I know, a bit of a problem. Well, looks like we're just going to have to deal with that until we get back to the shop. Great. Anchor party. Not sure what that means. Hello. Why do we have to be so electrified all the time? Parts have an individual age. You're probably right. And I think that's probably a thing. But it's still annoying. God damn it, stop being electrified. Really? No, we can't be doing that already. Where are you? Oh, tits, really? Well, that didn't last bloody long, did it? Not giving me anything I need to do. I think we got a bit of time. We'll be alright. So there's 4 in the immediate area. Let's see how many we can grab before the storm gets too close, because the exit's right north of where I am. We should be alright. Hello? A lot of radiation. Ooh, that's a lot of rats. Where is the... Oh, where the hell were they? I know you were close. I was behind me. Really? Green? Oh, there you are. Wasn't even in the bloody radiation. Of course it wasn't. Why? Why can't I use the... Oh, that's how I gotta use it. That's nice to know. How are we getting on? Do I want to go waltzing off into radiation in order to grab more of those? I probably should. No, go away, please. You. I know you're around here somewhere. I saw you on the map. Aha! Get off my car. For goodness sake. People got the brake on. Now the last two. Let's just go. Something else happens. We're close to getting enough to be able to leave. In fact, how many did we have in the next area? Was it 2 we needed to leave? I forget. Again, blocking the entire road, because that's literally all they ever do. Hello. Any juicy lore? Nope. But there's a bunch of material, so I guess I'll take it. Let's go. Wait, when did my battery get so low? Irritating. Alright. Yeah, see, we only needed 2 to get out. Okay, whoo, that's a big area. And there's only 2 exits apparently, that's quite a surprise. Did that say something's moving? That's fucking ominous. Nothing too much there. Why not put on a spare tire? I don't have one. Don't think I do anymore. Oi! Get off of my car. Oi! Could I craft or liberate one? I could! But to be honest, a single blown out tire is not really a problem. I can compensate with my own driving, and I'd rather just fix it when I get back to the shop and I got a bunch of resources with me. Well, thinking about it. Yes, I did notice there was a friendly dumpster. Don't know if it's anything in there. Ooh. That's fine. Also, apparently I haven't scanned you. Which is a surprise. Don't know why I hadn't scanned you. I could have sworn that I had. Whatever. Alright, forward. I want to get past you. Nope. Break. You get mad driving on 3 wheels? Don't bother me that much. Now, I don't know if I can get affected by left-rights, but I'm about to find out. Please not. Nope, gone past the road. See that until too late. Probably turn my lights on. Later. All those tourists exploded and not a single crystal out of them. Well, bugger you all. I think just trying to nick my car. No, it's trying to nick something else. There's no need for that. not go the way I'm trying to go, please? Because I know you're trying to induct me too. Oh, hello. Ooh, lore. Not that the lore really does much. It's just kind of random ramblings and musings. But hey ho. May as well collect it. There's a lot of you guys around, ain't they? Goodbye. Have fun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone didn't enjoy that. Hey, get off my car. You can't drive, you don't have a license. Neither do I, but that's not the point. I've got a very low battery. Battery charging stations in this area. What? To left, right across the friggin' thing. Nope, hit the brake. Okay, I don't see any battery charging areas, so we should probably get out of here before something else happens. So you are... yes. Can I please get past the left, right? Why is there... did I accidentally click? I probably accidentally clicked on the thing when I was trying to... can I get past you at all, or are you just... no, you are just right over the sodding bridge, aren't you? Fine. Shush. Okay, so that's what we want to head for. I don't really see much point in hanging around. Let's go before something bad happens. Or something worse. That didn't go quite so well. Fine, except the car's jumped up. Oh. It's fine, I got it. We're fine. We're not fine, but we'll be fine. Let's get the hell out of here. Ah, we're perfectly fine. See, we got it, no problem. I got it, I got it, I got it. Charge me! Very good. Yoink. Glug, glug, glug. Excellent. Ooh. Wow, are we really at that point already? I gotta be more careful with what I collect. I keep saying that, but just leaving stuff behind feels wrong. Really? You. So shut up the beeping. Look at you. There we go. Good. Now, which type? Yeah, you. You're dead. I wonder, can these be fixed? No, see, look, this is the thing. Oh, I do have a spare off-road tire. Sweet. I don't think off-road... You can't fix these problems. Like, the matter regenerator will fix the health, but I don't think it can fix these problems. Like the fact that this is blown out. I don't think it can fix that. Don't know if there's like an advanced version that can. Matter deconstructor, smart matter deconstructor, matter regenerator, expanded matter regenerator. Ooh, that would be a nice to have. But I don't have any marsh eggs, so I haven't worked out where those are yet. It's on the list of things I need to work out. Okay, as you can see, things are looking a bit better now. We're definitely filling in the blanks. Looks like I've got pretty much everything here. Just that place to go to, which does seem to go to an area that's there, which is odd. But I'd really have to just go around the houses just to fill this section of the map in. It's annoying. But I think my next destination would either have to be... Could be there. Acrid Waters does not seem fun. I definitely have to go to a marsh area, so it would have to be either there or there. I'm not sure if I want to go there, because then that punts the plot forward. I do also need to go to one of the scorch areas at some point, because... I mean, the marsh areas and the scorch areas are definitely places I need to go, because I just need stuff from them. I need to work things out. Okay, let me just... You're complaining the most. But a whole bunch of other places are too. Just the stuff at the back, huh? Oop. Don't miss. Well, nothing else is screaming at me that it needs repair, so I think we'll leave that. Okay. Right. Yes, good. It might be able to fix it, you never know. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely getting on with the exploring. As I said, I filled in some of the blanks I really wanted to, but it looks like we're going to have to push really far into getting this area, and then presumably this area as well. But that looks like it might be a marsh section, so that would be nice to explore. So yeah, the marsh, or the mires, I think it's called, and the scorch. I've got to start exploring the middle. So I don't know exactly where I'm going to go next. It's either this one, this one, this one. There could be that one, or maybe I will push out to that one, but I mean, that's looking very unstable. I might go somewhere else and then look to see if that one stabilizes, but I don't know if it ever will. Unfortunately, that is going to have to wait until next time, because... Oh, nothing there, that's good to know. Because I'm out of time for today. Oh, also, there's a piece of rubber I missed down there. Well done, me. Yeah, I'm out of time for today. I gotta go because it's dinner time and I'm hungry. So that is gonna have to wait for next time. But I think pushing a little forward, exploring more of the mid-zone, I really need to focus on that because I really need the resources. And I need to work out not only to get the resources, I need to work out how to get the resources. You know, I've got to go there. I've got to work out how to get some of the stuff. Some things I've worked out. Like, I know I need the trees with the vacuum. That's one thing I got. But there's other things I need to work out as well. Like marsh eggs, for instance. I still got to work that out. But I'm sure I can. Marsh eggs could be in the marsh trees. But I can't remember if I did that. Because was that the area where I went in and I said, oh, I don't have a hand vac. And I did have a hand vac. It just wasn't on my quick bar, so I forgot. Because I'm an idiot. Because, of course I am. But yes, we need stuff. Because I think marsh eggs as well. Something I need for some of my upgrades. Which makes it so we need Olympic fragments, whatever those are. Do we need swamp coral? Carbon fiberglass. Huh. Red balloons. Funny that we don't need 99 of them. Anyway, I think I made that joke before, didn't I? Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.